Listening section. In this section of the test, you will have the opportunity to show how well you understand spoken English. There are 4 parts to this section with special instructions for each part. Part 1. Questions 1 to 4. Instructions. In this part of the test, you will hear dialogues and questions in English. The questions and the dialogues will be repeated twice. They will not be printed in your test book, so please listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. After you listen to a dialogue and question, read the 5 possible answers. Then decide which one would be the best answer to the question you have heard. Now listen to a sample question. You will hear, I don't know what to order. I could drink everything on the menu.
Why don't you try guava juice, orange juice, or iced tea?
Guava juice sounds good.
I think I'll have a big glass of cola float.
Question. What will the woman order? A. Guava juice. B. Orange juice. C. Iced tea. D. Cola float. E. Mineral water. The best answer to the question, what will the woman order, is cola float. Therefore, you should choose answer D. Number 1. Why are you limping?
I landed improperly while playing basketball this morning. I sprained my ankle.
Poor you. Let's go to Mr. Enda's house. She will know how to treat it.
It doesn't need to be treated. I just need to have a rest.
Question. What does the man express? Number 2. Excuse me, may I sit here, please?
Sure, it's vacant.
Thank you.
No problem.
Question. What does the man ask? Number 3. What time did Uncle and Aunt Tona arrive?
Just now.
Did Daddy fetch them from the airport?
No, they came here by taxi.
Question. What is the topic of the conversation? Number 4. Madam, please buy our mangoes. They're all ripe and sweet. You can have a taste.
Okay. It's sweet. I'll have a kilo, please.
Yes, sure. Here you are. Thanks, madam. Question. What does the man offer? Part 2. Questions 5 to 7. Instructions. In this part of the test, you will hear incomplete dialogues in English, followed by 4 responses. The dialogues and responses will be repeated twice. They will not be printed in your test book, so listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. Choose the best response to each question. Now listen to a sample question.
You arrived late again?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The bus left before I arrived at the shelter.
But you promised that you wouldn't be late again.
Question. How will the boy probably respond? A. I'm sorry to hear that. B. I really appreciate it. C. I do apologize, ma'am. D. No problem, ma'am. The best answer to the question, how will the boy probably respond, is I do apologize, ma'am. Therefore, you should choose answer C. Number 5. Mom will be ready in a moment. Please come in and have a seat. Question. How will the woman most likely reply? A. Let me call her. B. Is she alright? C. I agree with you. D. Thank you. Number 6.
Dad, I still find maths difficult, although I have studied it very hard.
Question. How will the man most likely reply? A. You should do your math homework thoroughly. B. You have to arrive at school early. C. You'd better attend a private course. D. I expect you home early to have a nap. Number 7. I don't think we will arrive on time for the show. Question. How will the woman most likely reply? A. I think the show will be great. B. That's what I want to ask you about. C. Don't worry, we still have enough time. D. Our parents permit us to go together. Part 3. Questions 8 to 11. Instructions. In this part of the test, you will hear dialogues or monologues in English. The dialogues or monologues will be repeated twice. They will not be printed in your test book, so please listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. After you listen to a dialogue or monologue, look at the 5 pictures provided in your test book, then decide which one would be the most suitable for the dialogue or monologue you have heard. Number 8. Don't worry, Rista. I can fix your laptop computer.
Can you? Thank you, Harris.
You're welcome. Question. What will the man repair? Number 9.
Excuse me, how do I get to the train station?
You'd better call for a taxi. It's about 10 kilometers away. Question. Which transportation does the man suggest? Number 10. You know, many people are fond of ladybugs because of their colorful, spotted appearances. In fact, these features are meant to make them unappealing for predators. Farmers love them for their appetite. Most ladybugs feed on plant-eating insects such as aphids greedily, which help farmers protect their crops. Ladybug lay hundreds of eggs in the colonies of aphids and other plant-eating pests. When they hatch, the ladybug larvae immediately begin to feed. By the end of its 3 to 6 week life, a ladybug may eat around 5,000 aphids. Amazing! Ladybugs are also called lady beetles, or in Europe, ladybirds. There are about 5,000 different species of these insects, and not all of them have the same appetites. A few ladybugs don't prey on plant eaters, but on plants. The Mexican bean and squash beetles are destructive pests that prey upon the crops mentioned in their name. Ladybugs appear as house spheres, tiny, spotted, round, or oval-shaped domes. They have short legs and antennae. Well, ladybugs can secrete fluids from joints in their legs which give them a foul taste. A threatened ladybug may both play dead and secrete an unappetizing substance to protect itself. Adopted from animals.nationalgeographic.com/animals/bugs/ladybugs/12 November 2015. Question. Which is being described in the monologue?